Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk. We're going to talk about the Steelers' depth chart that just got updated hours ago. Yep, Steelers made their 53-man roster, and it was a lot of surprising cuts that I didn't even know about. I didn't think that was like crazy. Like my favorite linebacker, Mark Robinson, is not there no more. Surprisingly, Benny Bishop Jr., who played well last year, did not make. I'm pretty sure he's gonna be on the practice squad. There's no way that they're gonna let him go, right? No way. And then you're already short on a receiver, and you get rid of Robert Woods. All right, we're gonna talk about all that. Some surprising stuff going on here, but we're going to talk about each position, and I'm going to tell you how do I feel about each position for the Steelers, from quarterback, running back. We're not going to be spending too much time on the offensive line at all. But other than that, we're going to check out the other positions. So let's get started. First of all, I'm so sad that I got my brother, once again, Mac Turner, aka Black Colossus. We talked about the Steelers, and we talked about our feelings about this season coming up. We had a long video, a long recording, and while we were playing this college game, and the recording didn't work. I am just so damn disappointed. Like, content creator tip one-on-one, make sure you test out your shit before messing with it, because you never know what's going on. You might be having one of your best shows, one of your best conversations that you ever have, and then all of a sudden you go check on your recording, there's nothing on it. Oh my god. Tip for all the creators out there, man, make sure that your stuff is on point. But anyway, let's go ahead and show the offense. We're gonna show all the offensive players in the depth chart right now. Okay, so like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on the offensive line, even though I think that the offensive line, if they can show some improvements from last year, I feel like, first of all, if the offensive line is playing great, then baby, this offense got a chance. In general, they have a chance to do something. Aaron Rodgers is going to get more time to throw the ball. Our running back is going to be able to find holes and run through them. Pause. Man, that ain't sound right. But like I said, if our offensive line is playing okay, is playing decent, or if they're playing like last year, man, it's going to be the same result. But if they can at least show a little bit of growth, like, I'm telling you, the offense will have a chance to actually do something. But other than that, let's move on to the quarterback position. And as you can see, Aaron Rodgers is of course number one, and then you got Mason Rudolph, Will Howard, who suffered a broken finger and is going to be probably out for a little while. But the most surprising thing is Skylar Thompson is still in the team, so that means the Steelers at least kept 4 quarterbacks this time around. Thank God. I thought Skylar Thompson played better than Mason Rudolph. But whatever. Y'all got what y'all wanted. Mason Rudolph, your boy, is a backup. That's wonderful. Great. That means if for some reason Aaron Rodgers gets hurt and we left with Mason Rudolph, good fucking luck. Season's over with. So we look at the running backs right now, and we see that Jaylen Warren is our number one running back. I am not very happy how he played in the preseason, but he was rusty. It was his first time back. But at the same time, hey man, if you're for those people who didn't like Najee Harris, I think you're gonna like him after this season's over with. Yeah, I think you're gonna like him when you see him doing well in San Diego. And meanwhile, we have Jan Warren fumbling all over the place. But anyway, so Gainwell is number 2. Caleb Johnson is number 3. I was telling my brother last night, I am not impressed with Caleb Johnson at all. At all. I mean, there's running backs that you can see and you can look at, like a Willie Parker, like Le'Veon Bell, and say, hey, that guy's special. He got something. Caleb Johnson did not show nothing to me. Even Mendenhall, Rashard Mendenhall, y'all favorite boy, had something. Caleb Johnson, no, nothing whatsoever. And then we got Connor Hayward as the fullback / tight end. How do I feel about this running backs? Oh man, unless Jalen Warren comes out and have a Pro Bowl season, yeah man, this might be a very weak position that we're in. But let's move on to the receivers. Metcalf, not surprising. Austin, not surprising. Scotty Miller, Roman Wilson, who looked pretty well. No Robert Woods, surprising. And then we got this Ben Skowronek. If I say it wrong, please forgive me. I'm not perfect. How do I feel about this? Boy, it would be so much better if we had George Pickens as the number 2. And I've been hearing like all this preseason about the Steelers need to find a number 2 receiver.
Sloppy, dusty, soft, slightly appalled, disgusted.
I need y'all to come into the microphone. Put your microphones on real tight. Let me say this again. You had one. You had a number 2 receiver, but you traded away to the Dallas Cowboys. This is my last time even mentioning the Steelers receiving core situation. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. This is the last time I'm going to even bring it up. I don't care if they still talking about it and they're still crying that, hey, Aaron Rodgers is not able to find a receiver open because, they're double teaming Metcalf out there. Okay? Safety over the top. They are going to double team him unless Kevin Austin is out of this world. But he's been struggling this season, in this preseason, forever. So excuse me if I'm not, feeling stoked about the receiving core. Now, when we move on to the tight ends, Pat Freiermuth, I think he's going to have a Pro Bowl season. And then you got Jonas Smith, who's good at catching. You got Darnell Washington as our blocking tight end mostly, but I'm looking forward to see him get his production up thanks to Aaron Rodgers. Dude, this is going to be the key right here. Aaron Rodgers loves throwing it to the tight ends. Loves it. I can see Fairmont having Pro Bowl year. I can see Washington being productive. I can see Hayward doing his own thing. I can see even Smith going out there doing his thing. This is going to be the key, man. This is going to be the key. Can Aaron Rodgers find the tight ends? This is going to be a big key. Of course, the receiver core ain't going to be shit. They're going to double team Metcalf. The other receivers got to step up. I'm telling you, man, this is gonna be ugly if this doesn't work out. And of course, you got the offensive line, which is, like I said, my only concern is Roger Strong. Man, is he gonna show that he's the number one draft pick yet? Like, because it is concerning that our left tackle. First of all, our left tackle got to be straight. First of all, if he come out there bull driving like he did last year, he's gone. He's gone. He cannot be struggling. He's the one that's got to come out there and play. Period. Like, this is just, I'm telling you, man. Like, the key is the offensive line. If they don't show up, then I'm telling you, it's gonna look awful. It's gonna look bad. It's gonna look bad. Now we're going to move on to our defensive tackles. Hayward, Benton, Harmon. Anything surprising on that? Nope, absolutely not. Hope Harmon is okay, because I heard he had some kind of injury in the preseason. Yaha Black played well. Man, we want to stop the run. Let's start with these guys right here. But I hope that first round draft pick was worth it, because we're gonna need this if we want to stop the run. These guys are the key right here. Period. Okay, we're gonna look at the linebackers right now. T.J. Watt, you know, man. T.J. Watt got his money, so I know he's like, look, man. Defense got to be good. T.J. Watt got to play great, and then backing him up is probably one of those most guys with the coolest names, Jack Sawyer. Like, come on, man. Like, if he doesn't, when he makes a play and Rush, that song Rush, Tom Sawyer doesn't play, they need to go. Still, you need to go ahead and go pick it up. Don't even ask no questions. He is. I mean, of all the defensive players, he was the most impressive. Okay, you got Patrick Wilson. You know, Highsmith, Nick Herbert, and then we get Patrick Queen. So he's saying that, hey, you know, it took me a while to get used to the defense and everything. I'm gonna be a better player. Well, you better be one, because man, you like I was telling my brother last night, you are Mike Mitchell-ish as far as like someone coming in and just taking our damn money. Because son, you was absolutely garbage last year. You got to play better. One of the reasons why we were getting smoked on the running game is because of you. Okay, you want to make all that excuses? That's fine. Your ass better show up this year. Period. And of course, we're going to talk about the secondary. Darius Slay, we signed him from Philadelphia. Still got Corey Trice, who's still on some kind of PUP list right now. Still hurt and stuff. Man, I hope, man, he got to get straightened out. Thornhill, I like him. Deshaun Elliott, our leading tackle of last year. Like I said, safety leading tackle. That's a bad thing. Joey Porter Jr. and our newest addition, Jalen Ramsey. Dude, this is, if you look on paper right now, you could say that our secondary is pretty damn good. Even though we don't have Fitzpatrick no more. But we got Jalen Ramsey, who's going to be playing in nickel. And he's going to be seeing some play on the safety, which is cool, which is fine. Right? All pro. Kind of cocky. Got a flag for being too aggressive. but that's what you want. You want aggression. I feel like this secondary is going to be pretty damn good. It's going to be pretty damn good, man. Only highlights we're going to see right here. That's even worth your time is me running a long touchdown pass. That's right, baby. There you go. Awesome. Jesus Christ. The only thing good that happened in this game. So, how do I feel about the Steelers season? What's my prediction? Well, look here, man. Either the Steelers going to be really underrated, or they're going to be really bad. I am going to lead on this team is going to be pretty decent. We're going to be a 9-8 team. Tom is going to get his, never had a losing season. But are they going to even make the playoffs? Man, if you look at the roster, look at the depth chart right now. As it look there, you can honestly tell you're going to tell me that this team is a 10-7 or 12-6. Ain't no way possible. And I'm giving them the 9-8 record to be generous, because I still think somehow, some way, Mike Tomlin is gonna still have these boys playing their asses off, and then we're probably gonna be 6-8, and the Steelers gonna win like 3 games, last 3 games of the season. That's how it looks. Because if you look at the schedule right now, as we speak, right now, I'm going over here looking at the schedule right now. The Jets, first game, Seattle, New England, Minnesota. They can easily be either 3-1 or 1-3. 1-3. And then they got a wasted game in Minnesota in Ireland, of all places. Cleveland, Cincinnati, Green Bay, Indianapolis, Chargers. Oh, that's going to be a good one, right? Holy shit. Cincinnati, Chicago, Buffalo, Baltimore, Miami, Detroit. Dude, you can honestly going to tell me that you actually think that this team is going to go 12-6. They be lucky to get 10-7. They could be lucky to get 8-9. I feel like Mike Tomlin somehow, some way, he's gonna get his 9 wins. Still miss the playoffs though. I don't see this team being a playoff team, man. But that's my honest opinion. Show me your thoughts about what you think is gonna happen this season. You think the Steelers gonna be good? Even though they don't have a number 2 receiver, even though their offense is a little shaky right now, you think the defense is going to be all this world? Put it in the comments. I like to see your thoughts about this. Again, man, I wish the recording worked, but it is what it is. We have me and my brother. We're going to have to do some kind of video where we just talk about shit, what's on our mind and everything. That's going to be the number 1 priority right now. And another thing, I need to start playing some college games too, because I do not want to get blown out again like that. I don't mind losing, but we can't be losing 35-7 all the time. What's the point of even playing dynasty mode or whatever? My brother's been playing Dynasty. I'm playing Dynasty, aka Destiny 2. But anyway, man, thank you for checking out this video. If you did, like, dislike if you dislike. See you guys next time. And man, let's get out of this game right here. It's gonna get ugly again. Look at that. Well, let me see if I'm gonna make a completion right here. I don't even remember. Don't try to run up the gut. Gotta drop again. Let's get out of here. I'm out. Y'all take care.